Do I start now? Yeah, okay. Hi, my name is Nelson Hill. I'm 20 years old. I live in Florida, and recently my dad and I got to go on a fishing trip to Alaska. It was really cool. First thing we did, we went fishing. Obviously, the water was really cold, but that was just Alaska. So the fish bite depending on the season. My dad would throw the hook in front of the fish's face, and he would literally move. He would move out of the way because they didn't want to eat, and we did this for hours and hours. Sometimes you would catch one, sometimes you wouldn't. Most of the time we didn't catch any. But I think he caught like one or two, and I caught like two or three. But yeah, it was a lot of fun though. Yeah, the fishing part was really cool. The second day we were fishing, I had my camera out, and I decided to go on the trail and kind of walk by myself. So I started going, and I see these two bears, and one of these bears is just eating chunks out of this one fish. I was like, oh dang. So I started filming it, and it was a beautiful shot. Amazing. And the bear notices me, and he starts walking a little faster. So I cut the camera, I started kind of running off, and the bear got on the path. I didn't know the bear could actually fit through the wooden railing, but he did. So the bear got on the path, and he started messing around with the wood, with the railing, and then his friend decided to come and hang out with him. So now there are these two bears on the path that people are supposed to walk on, and they're just kind of chilling. They're just kind of being there, and that was probably one of the coolest experiences, being able to film a bear kind of eating. That was really cool. It definitely felt like National Geographic, and were hiring me to go and film wildlife. It was a really cool experience. Yeah, that was really fun. Then the third day we went hiking. I hate hiking. I do not like it. But my dad convinced me. He was like, hey, you can get some good drone footage. So I was like, why not? So we hike up this mountain, and it was only 30 minutes. It wasn't bad. It felt like 4 hours to me. I don't like hiking. I just don't. But we get up there, and it was amazing. I had the most fun shooting drone videos ever. It was just incredible. The scenery, the mountains, the trees. There was a lot of construction going on, but it was still like really cool. Just amazing views that I would probably never ever see again unless I was there. So yeah, that was definitely worth the hike. Definitely was. My dad was really happy. The fourth day we went on a cruise called the Spirit of Adventure. That was the name of the boat, and we saw orcas, which were amazing. They came like really close to the boat. They came, I want to say, a good like 30 or 40 yards, and there were tons of them. They would all go in groups. One of them jumped up in the air, which was really cool. I took some great pictures of like the islands that were there. I saw a mountain goat. I had never seen one before. It was white. There was like this brown island, and then all of a sudden you could see this little white speck just sitting there, and it's so steep. Like, it's not like flat on this mountain. These islands are like really steep, and you're just like in awe. You're wondering how it got there. All these questions are going through your head. But yeah, it was amazing. We went and saw a massive glacier and took some amazing pictures. Actually, yeah, it was an incredible time. That was probably, if I could take one thing away from that trip, if I could do one thing, just go back and do it, it'd probably be the cruise. The cruise was phenomenal. The fifth day and kind of the final day was it was actually pretty cool. We went to this hotel. It was an amazing hotel, very beautiful. But so we there was this massive mountain that we took an escalator onto, and there was this one little kind of like bar and grill area, like this massive bar and grill place, and I took amazing drone footage. It was right on top of this mountain. It looked over the whole valley of like this town, and then there was this massive lake that it looked over. It was incredible. We spent, I want to say we spent about maybe like half the day there, and then we went to the airport, and that was kind of it. But yeah, so yeah, Dad had an amazing time. But yeah, it was incredible. Yeah, it was really fun.